Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Sunday, May the 7th, 2023. The tarot card for today is the Page of Cups, and this one comes to us from the Ethereal Visions Tarot by artist Matt Hughes. Very popular deck. It's available through U.S. Game Systems, my favorite company to order from, actually. They are so supportive of the artist community. Now, I notice we haven't seen this card since October 31st. I often take all of these things into account. Now, over time, the pages have become some of my favorite cards, and with good reason, okay? They are messengers, and we probably don't need to look too far today to see what, this watery page is all about, because the emotion and the nurturing and the loving and the caring and the sensitivity as Venus moves into the sign of Cancer to stay through June the 5th. Moon continues in Sagittarius, and it will square Saturn, which is in Pisces at this time. But it is happening in the wee hours in the morning, so it won't affect most of you. The only thing I can say is when you see one like this coming, probably a good idea to keep your habits healthy. Other than that, we have Venus moving into Cancer mid-morning, and the rest of the day is clear, okay? What I love about this card and the energy it represents, all right? It's creativity, it's intuitive, right? And it has this I think the Page of Cups probably has the most subtle message of all, because I don't know how many of you out there actually believe in coincidence. I do not. Things happen, and there's definitely not coincidence involved. It's like the universe is pulling the strings. And I think of the Page of Cups as that card. Help me if I said some other card name before, who knows. But the thing of it is, it's almost like we're there. We're like these little pawns being moved around on a chessboard, like the little map of life, okay? So interactions we have, we don't always see where they're leading. There's some interesting things that are here. Like I said, with the Page of Cups, the message is not necessarily right in your face, okay? So you probably can't even see where it's leading, but it does have a message contained within, one which is rather guiding you in a creative fashion. People you meet, places you go, things you do, and it has this sense of I always see it further on down the line. You don't see what today's interaction brings, okay? But something else is coming. So it could be like a 2-3 part, you know what I'm saying? There's the meeting, there's this, and then there's that. And it's an A, B, and C kind of thing. Not necessarily 3, but you know what I'm saying. So, you kind of have to just kind of keep track of life a little bit, see what's going on, and apply your own self in a creative and intuitive fashion when you see this card, because it brings new beginnings. But now we're in a weird stage here. It's not one where the new beginnings are here just yet, or it's time, because the energies that you need to deal with are a little on the tough side, okay? It is what it is. That Scorpio eclipse was a rough one. And we still have coming up, actually it's coming up soon, in 2 days, not too early to mention it, a conjunction between the Sun and Uranus, which of course they're in the sign of Taurus. So something is very surprising here. With Uranus, things can go either way. With the Sun, we tend to think, that it's going to be something good. But sometimes with Uranus, maybe there's a silver lining, but we might not like what initially happens. So, just saying, there's all this subtlety that's there with the Page of Cups, and then there's this conjunction which is coming, and the degree of how it affects you is probably going to depend upon who you are. But lots to think about in the coming days. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.